breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. We gonna get right up in this because I already been following this Papoose and his girl Clarissa and now Remy Ma. There's a whole lot going on and so much to unravel. And I'm sorry, I'm eating my fruit roll up. This is like one of my favorite snacks. Forgive me, but I got the munchies. I'm gonna be eating this in my Jolly Ranchers. But again, breaking news, breaking news. We got a lot to talk about, and I'm actually about to catch up because I haven't been online or anything like that. I haven't been doing my reporter duties today. I've been so busy and wrapped up. My children had a half a day. It's Memorial Day Monday. I had a lot to do. Forgive me, but we about to catch up right now. My pop son did one, so I'm going to do a little rendition off of him. And I'm going to do it on my part, talking about Remy. My father's talk about Papoose. Let's proceed. Like, subscribe, Unique Mecca Audio. Like, subscribe. Juanita Mecca Audio. Hit that bell for me. You already know. Like I always like to say, I hope we've all been blessed, not stressed. We woke up. That was the first blessing. Anything after that is up to us. Handle your BI. We ain't going to let nothing hold us down. You hear me? Let's get it.
We're going to do a little role play like Papoose called me about the situation that he having with him and Remy Ma. And, he wanted to tell me about an incident that happened with her girlfriend that came out of prison from Bedford Hills, came by the crib to spend time with him. And he just want my opinion on it. So, we're going to ride that. And then he going to show me a little joint where Remy Ma is letting him know that she don't want nothing to do with him. It's over. And he wants my opinion on that. So I'm going to give my opinion from a big homie point of view. You know what I mean? To Big Papoose. All right, let's get this party started.
All right, Joe. You know I love my father's thing, so I'm about to remix it out like a mug, you're. We here. As I said, breaking news. Like and subscribe. I need to make an audio. Drop a purple heart in the comments for me, you heard? Let's get it. Let's hear what's going on because I didn't even know Remy got online. And she did a live. Shit is getting thick. The tea is piping. You heard me? It's piping. The candy is sweet. Okay.
It's Unique Mecca Audio, man. I'm here. Make sure you subscribe to my daughter's YouTube channel, Juanita Mecca Audio. Yeah. This is Remy Ma talking to Papoose, telling them where she's at right now in the relationship. Then I'm going to play Papoose, speaking back to me, asking me some questions, telling me about a scenario that went down. I'm going to answer from Unique Mecca Audio's point of view. So this is not the disrespect or whatever.
And I'm going to do vice versa on Remy, no disrespect to anybody. It's just how I see him, how I'm taking it from what y'all throwing out here.
Papoose or Remy Ma, we just keeping this 100. We just doing what we got to do. Sit back, we creating content. All right?
I'm learning from the best.
You're never going to win this with me because I don't care anymore. Listen to me. Look at me. The woman that you...
Let me just say this. How she started that shit off, and she's already on live doing it with the... You know what I mean? The neck is switching like a mug. That's already one right there to let you know. Ain't no more playing hands down. You heard? Let me tell
you. She is gone. You have successfully...
Right there, she's trying to let him know. You done... Whoever you thought I was when I was with you, that I was playing it cute just because I was with you, is no more. You want to see who it really is and what I really am and what I really do. The motherfuckers I don't care about. Because now you on that top of that list. Listen to her.
Successfully got rid of her.
Now, when a woman tells you that, Papoose, it's over, it's done, over with. When a woman say, look at me, and then they tell you something, you believe that's coming from their heart, because right now their emotions is taking over and they're letting you know.
And look at her eyes, God. Them things is bugged out. Them things ain't blink once. You heard? She's letting it be known, I am looking at you. I see you. You can't get away from me. All I gotta do is and I'm on your ass. You understand? She's done.
This is how I feel. That woman that you knew, that loved you, that we had the black love with, that we showed the world, that we introduced to the world, is gone. That's what Remy's saying. This is what you called a woman scorned. I can feel her pain within my heart. I don't know what happened.
She ain't scoring yet because she ain't blown nothing up. You know what I mean? That's when she's really scoring, when she's giving the warning right now before she get there.
Happen with the situation, but I know when a woman gets to this point, and it's a sad feeling because that's not the energy you want to put in the universe. But however you carried yourself and played along in the relationship gave her this disdain for you, and we're going to try and figure out why. We're going to tap deep within your mind from a gangster's point of view. So I'm going to talk to Papoose like, you know, that's my brother right now. And he's talking to me, telling me what's happening. But let's find out what Remy Ma got to say.
Let me tell you this right there. I'm going to tell you a little quick story. Now, a female will only take so much and she will abide by, you know, the cutesy and the pritsy. And, you know, I'm going to be the little damsel real quick for you. I'm going to act like you got it for so long because they really, you know what I mean? But when you cross that point to the point where she's at right now, I actually was in a situation where I was getting touched. I'm talking about not like that. I was getting abused, you know what I mean, by the person I was with. And, you know, after a while, I'm starting to think like, I'm not even scared of you. What am I letting you do this to me for? And I don't even like you because I really got tired of all the boo-boo things he was doing and the lies he was telling, you know what I mean? Because I got tired of buying it. So I'm like, you know what? I started sleeping with knives under my pillows, right? As soon as that mug came back and tried to wake me up on something again, I was ready. I pulled out them two, caught him for, you know, he backed up. I ain't catch him, you know, he wasn't touched, nobody was harmed. But he backed up. He understood what I was, you know, what was going to be going on. So I stood up, put my hands in my pocket, allegedly. And you know, allegedly looking around and yo, make one move. Because any way I'm swinging, I'm blading. Look in my eyes, because I promise you, you thought I seen the devil in you? You see the devil in me now, right? Allegedly. I seen that look in that man's eyes. He ain't want no more problems. He understood. Don't let a female get that far. And it's very sad because they was like black love for real. They really was. But that's how you always know. You never know what goes on behind closed doors. But for them to get on live now knowing that their child, and I always say this is not right, but you know, sometimes your emotions get the best of you. Going on live and you know your child might see this as they get older, like crazy. And you disrespecting somebody that's still gonna be in your life because y'all got a child by each other, you know what I mean? Y'all share one. So like for real, you think that's right going on live? Like I feel for her right now because I already know how us females get when a man does so much and they're just so done. Like, I need you to really understand me. I'm done and I'm gonna get you if you keep playing. We shouldn't even be at that point because y'all should never have got us to there. But I don't know what he did yet, allegedly. Like I said, I'm catching up right now. But everything she blowing right there, I've been there, felt that, did that. I'm sure all of us have at a time or two drop a purple heart and a forever if you have, a forever sign too if you have too. Because we all got a little something in it. Let's be clear.
Say first.
That lady that gave you grace, that saved face for you, that took the hit so that we both don't look crazy, even if it made me look crazy, because I feel like, oh, you know what, my celebrity could take it. Yours can't believe I could take the hit. She gone. She's gone.
Listen, man.
Now go explain that. Matter of fact, let's scroll down. Oh yeah, and there was no.
Now, we ain't got to go through the text messages and all that, because that gets off the case. But right now, that's the woman scorn that's going into the text messages. But Remy just told you, Pap, it's over. That woman that used to love you with her every fiber of her being, she's saying is gone. You're hearing it from her. She's telling it to the world, brother. Come on, man. You know what?
Let me say this. I know my pops is saying that the text messages is not relevant. Let me tell you something. The proof is in the pudding. The receipts is the receipts. The written is written. You heard me? The proof is the proof, boo-boo. The texts do mean something. No, we don't need to hear it, but let it be known, Texas ain't lying. That's more proof of me seeing, because I done found out a whole lot of things from some texts, believe in me. So I'm just going, that's just my opinion. Texas is a good receipt. Let that be clear.
Well, let's see what you got to say right now, all right? So what is it you really got to say to me that happened that you think you could change my mind, Papoose? You know what I mean? Tell me what happened that you feel there's something to say when a woman says it's over. Right now, Papoose, my advice to you as a big homie, as a 61-year-old man to a 40-something-year-old man, yo, walk away, dog. It's over. Walk away. It's over. It's nothing to say. It's nothing to respond to. Look at you, my brother. Look how you look. You're not the Papoose we used to know. We watching you fall apart.
Word, that's a fact. I ain't never seen Papoose so much in the spotlight, especially over no female, no love, nothing like that. Even when he was messing with Remy, right? I watched Love and Hip Hop and all that. He was always more backseat, you feel me? Remy was a in your face type of one. Forgive me. Like I said, I got the munchies, God. I'm enjoying my Jolly Rancher. I'm going to talk a little louder, make sure you hear me clearly. But, like, real talk, I have not ever seen Papoose so much on the internet and just, like, maybe this was always him. I don't know. But when you start feeding into stuff, my brother, that's a fact, right? When did he start feeding into stuff? People been talking all that boo-boo too. I ain't never seen you go click, click, clack, clack, talking back. And if you did, it was in a rhyme or something like that. You see how I did that right there? Stop playing with me. Hold on. I'm going to give myself a round of applause. Thank you. But for real, right? He acting like boo-boo right now. Let me see what's happening. I don't know. All this talking, all this hitting up the internet. So we was better than that. I was on your side all day, Slime.
Step aside, get yourself together, and come back with your chest out in the New York Knicks joints on, man. That's the Papoose we know, with the fly hat cocked to the side. You look like...
My bad, I see my display looking funny. I don't know my pop talking no boo-boo.
Joe Smooth sitting on the corner, and you Papoose.
My biggest critic. Y'all already heard us on the live. That man don't play. I'm gonna get my shit right before he go crazy on me. There we go. Look.
Tighten up, soldier.
Alright, now you better stop playing with me. I stopped doing it.
Get a hold of your muscle. Stop it. It don't matter what happened, who went wrong, who started it, who this, who don't matter, nothing. When a woman tell you, look at me,
Hold on, God. Let me pause this real fast. Because when I say I love my father, I love my father. Look how he done put this on the bottom of his screen. I guess because people don't know how to spell my name, or he really serious about y'all follow his damn daughter. Yo, my father is so sweet. Let me blow this up for y'all. Like, that's my father. I love him. I do. And it's so sad I just getting him now, but I love that man. Damn, I ain't gonna be able to show you. I can't see clearly. Look, right here. Look, what do you say right here? Look what he said about me. Juanita Mecca, what the hell? You see that? Try to let y'all know to subscribe to my channel. That's how you spell it. Look for my baby girl, my twin. I love that. That's so sweet. And my father's sweet when he wanted to be. That's nice. He's over there, out at some freaking party right now, and he was supposed to let me know about it beforehand so I could try to get there, but Pops be doing his thing. He be out. I don't know. He don't always be calling me to get out. But he FaceTime me when he get there, like he want to show me what's happening anyway. So you would think he would just invite me. I went out with him once though. That thing was mad cool. We should have recorded it. It was like close to when he first came home now, but definitely should have. Would have been everything. I would have loved the way we partied together. And I don't even drink, and so you already know I'm a good time regardless. Stop playing. All right, let's get into it. My bad. That was a cute little 1-2 break.
Man, that woman that used to love you is gone. All you say is, all right. And you turn around and gracefully walk away. And that's it. Chill out, Kilo. You know what I mean? Even Kilo agree with me. Come on, dog. Let me take this joint off the screen. I want them to really see your face right now. And I want to hear what you're going to tell me right now about this situation.
Every birthday.
Let me get y'all back right. Don't play with me. I ain't starting this video.
Take this joint off the screen. I want them to really see your face right now. And I want to hear what you're going to tell me right now about this situation.
Every birthday we celebrate as a family. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to go back further. When she was away, I visited her all the time. I visited her so much that I feel like I know a lot of the people she was locked up with.
That's your problem right there, son. You visit her all the time. You got to give a person space even when they're in jail. Nobody want to see you every day of the week, even if they're trapped in a jail cell 23 hours of the day. Sometimes they just want a moment by themselves, even though they're stuck there with themselves. So you can't invade that to not allow them to choose that day they want to be by themselves. Why you coming there every day, sitting there like a sick puppy from 8:30 to 3 o'clock? There's nothing wrong with that. My woman did it for me. Women did it for me. I loved it. I needed it. She needed it. We a round of applause you for it. Relax, family. All right, relax, y'all. Relax. I said relax, man. Let me talk to Pat, man. All right, yo, check, family. Listen. We understand you love her, but sometimes you could love someone more than they love you. And at the same time, you both must first love yourselves. You must know yourselves, understand yourself before you can produce who you are. Then you'll be able to know, love, and understand someone else. But first, you got to figure you out.
That's a fact. What he's saying, you have to know yourself. You got to learn yourself, because if you don't know yourself, you don't learn yourself. How you gonna know what you truly really want and need and deserve? You understand me? Now, with that visiting, I did that. I was calling out of work visiting somebody that didn't even deserve my visiting, but it had to go through for my journey. Visiting every weekend, yo. Taking that little joint connection bus. I had to ride, but I wasn't driving my car no 2 hours away. So I used to park my thing up in Newark, drive the little 2 hours or whatever, in the little joint connection bus. Horrible. Every weekend. You knew I was faithful. You understand what I'm saying? Boom. When I got sent away, my husband now, at that time was my baby father, I had 3.5. I had a violent charge. So because I had a violent charge, I couldn't have furloughs or anything like that in the halfway house. So he actually, I believe I have 3 visits or 4 visits a week. That man came to every visit. Before I had got to the halfway house, we had to go to like I don't even remember what that thing called. I had to go to like a little housing thing. Bo Robinson, whatever the hell. Like, so we could be housed up or whatever and get ready to make sure we can still make it to the damn halfway house. It's like a step 2. It's like, put you through so many damn steps. Long story short, we only had visits, I think it was on Mondays. That man came every day, hand to God. You heard me? Snowstorm. They was actually about to cancel the visits. I was sad and everything because, like, visits was everything. I was like, I want to see my baby. Oh, my God. I got to be stuck around seeing these bitches, these butchers. Oh, my God. But boom, they freaking ended up saying, I heard the walkie-talkie saying we got 2 visitors out at the gate. I was like, oh, please let one of them be my baby. Damn sure it was. That's when I knew we was going to be riding together because I did that. And for me to see that he was able to do that for me in a snowstorm, my boo came to see me. Even the damn counselor was like, oh yeah, your man love you. Yes, he do, boo. Ain't he and all. Now, I ain't going to say we ain't have no rocky situations in the process, but like, for a man to do that, believe me when I say he was really rocking with you and he was holding you down. So I believe he's real dirt hurt right now, like, bitch hurt, like a female. Because that's something more that we will do. So when a dude do that and your female, y'all don't make it work, he's really hurt right now. He hurting. And he love a tough girl, you see that? So we know he gonna be laid back because Clarissa, she's a little tough one too. So it's like, he needs somebody, because I think he's a little more of the, teddy bear type. As Remy said, she took more of the oomph on her name than she allowed him to get. I don't know. Let me see. But visits are important.
You went up there every week because you was in love.
Facts.
She went out there on the visit every week because she was stuck in a cage. At some point, you should have realized that, especially when the red light came up, when she said, you coming too much. She was adult enough to let you know that, you coming too much. Give me some space. But you looking at it like I love her and I know what I would feel like if I was in there, so let me go see her. You know what I mean? She don't really mean that. Yeah, she really mean that. Just like she really meant when she just told you that, yo, I'm done with you, dog. Mm-hmm. But now you insist on telling me about this story that, no disrespect, I feel you dead wrong, Papoose. I'm going to say this. I feel you dead wrong for airing this situation about Remy Ma out on social media. No matter what she do, you're not supposed to stoop to that level as a man. She can say you he cipher, monkey cipher, whatever she want to say. You he cipher, truth, anything. But you don't respond putting her dirty laundry out there because she puts your dirty laundry. Because how does that make you any bigger? What do you call someone that do that?
A bitch ass nigga.
A biatch, right? So then why would you do it? And why would you expect to be called anything other than that when you do something like that? Tighten up, soldier. Here go my number. I'm going to put my number on the screen. Yo, Papoose, feel free to call me, man. This is out of love from, brother love. I was in the prison. All I watched every week in the prison, man, was Love and Hip Hop. California, you know what I mean? New York, Atlanta. I love when Miami came out because I was in Miami, did some things down there.
Yo, the realest one ever, I'm sorry, Pops, but the realest one ever on Love and Hip Hop. You remember Jim Jones was the first rapper to really start off Love and Hip Hop. He was the truth. That was the only one I actually believe moved exactly how he is on that show in real life. He stands 10 toes. Everybody else, I don't know, they all funny. They all acted for the camera. Jim barely wanted to be on the camera. It was like more a Chrissy thing and, Mama Jones. But it's like, I just wanted to give Jim Jones a big up because he always seemed like he was the doom for me, And Pop, come on, God. Don't be pitting out her big eye. That's still your wife, your child's mother. What's wrong with you?
I watched you produce Black Love.
Call my father.
And we all love you in the prison. Not loved, still love you in the prison. But right now you making us look bad, stupid it is. Where's the Pap that we know? Hey, tighten up, soldier. What's wrong with you, man? Somebody got to tell you.
I'm going to have to double up on that one.
Tighten up, man.
I even want to know what the hell is going on.
Again.
Like, why we even putting everything
Finish your story, man. I know you just got to fit. You just got to. Just go ahead, man.
I sat on the visitor floor from 8 in the morning to 3:15 when the visit is over. So
your mistake right there, like I said. Give people space, even when they're in prison.
That time, she would just tell me certain situations that was going on in the jail and all of that.
That means there's nothing going on with you and her if she's telling you about in the prison while she's in the visiting hall with you.
And why is you really breaking down time for time like that? Like, what, you took notes? This is petty of petty. Like, who's doing all this? This is too much work. You got too much time. You think about her too damn hard. Stop it.
She's supposed to be telling you about the dreams and hopes that she had planned with you. If she's not telling me...
He's supposed to be like, trying to stick the little, touch a little thing or something. And that's what he freaking talking about. You should be stupid even talking about this dumbass. Stop it.
That means that you not in her dreams, plans, and hopes, my brother. You're just there for the moment to fill the void of stuck in a cell for 23 hours a day. That's all she considered you as. She loved you, but was she in love with you? Only you know that answer, brother. And definitely Remy Ma. You know what I mean? But, I don't want to, like I'm picking sides, but I got to give it to you raw because I see them all playing your video and no one is talking to you. But I'm here for you, brother. That's why, like I said, my number's on the screen. Let me put this joint up, man. Hold up.
Anybody from Bedford Hills, can you please step to the front?
Wrong for that. Why would you want to bring somebody else involved in you and your wife's business? Dead wrong as a man, Pap. I got to call you out on that. And I know you as a man of black law.
And I'm going to double up on that. How dare you? How dare you? What you even putting somebody else in your marriage for? You need to get that thing right and stop it. Stop it. For real, I'm a little upset. Don't do all that, because I really rock with Pop. And I know if y'all seen my other videos that when I talked about him, I was actually more rooting for him because I couldn't believe that what he was, what was being portrayed was happening, what we was seeing, because nobody was really actually talking on it. That it was Remy that did all this and started all this. But regardless of what, this is not what you give back. Stop it. This is ridiculous. I feel bad for Remy. I feel bad for everybody right now. This is crazy.
Love, understand that, and when you're wrong. And is that just eat it? Let's keep this moving. Now finish your story, dog.
Anybody who was in Bedford Hills with her, please step to the front. Okay, moving on along.
Yeah, please move on along.
Visited her all the time, so she told me plenty of stories. So I know these people. She had a friend that she was away with.
Straight snitching. What are we snitching for? I don't even need to hear the whole story yet. What are we snitching for? What, you pillow talking? Letting it all be known like that? Don't do that. This is when the prime example of saying you could love somebody and still not be loyal. Because where's the loyalty? You ain't keeping nothing on the hush-hush, even after it's done. Like, what is this?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Do I want to say this individual's name?
Nah, don't do that, son. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Just move along with the story.
Yeah, move along.
She had a certain individual who she was locked up with. I always heard this person's name.
Yo, was she cute? That's what I'm going to ask. Yo, was she cute? Was she light-skinned? Was she dark-skinned? Yo, she had a fat ass?
Oh,
what I mean? This is what I would have asked, Pat. I'm just saying, dog. But, I know that you on Black Love, so I'm going to chill out. But, I definitely want to know if she was cute.
I ain't think nothing of it.
Man, you should have thought something of it, dog.
Cool.
Nah, not
That's
cool.
her friend. Okay, she's home now. We celebrate all holidays together. If you look down my page, I hate to say this, but it's one of the things that I want y'all to look at. Because when she said about me spending money, you'll see the gifts being bought. You'll see the diamond necklaces
Yo, dog, you don't have to explain none of what she said. If you broke, you this, you that, because we know that this beautiful woman is just angry right now. So why would you add fuel to the anger? Anything you come on social media and say other than I apologize is adding fuel to the fire. Don't you understand that? Where we at with this? Yo, hold up, man. Hold up. You know what we're gonna do? I don't think you really understand what's going on. So we're gonna bring her over here, and we're gonna bring Remy Ma back up. Maybe she say to you again.
Got me blocked. I can't even see it. Thankfully, I know you can't take an L. I know you over there losing your mind trying to figure out what she's gonna do next. I'm gonna do everything. Everything that you think that I might not do, I'm going to do.
Yo, that's a dangerous mother.
Yeah, she mad as hell right now. Let me explain something to you. Why would he even take the time to address all this little petty stuff that he's addressing, acting like she ain't got nothing on him too? Because, nigga, if I pillow talked, I'm pretty sure I got stuff on you. And you don't think she's going to expose you? Stop it. It's ridiculous. And you see she mad right now. I already know she about to go in for the balls, the juggler, all that thing. She going to get him exactly where it hurts. And is she be wrong?
If there's anything that you say, nah, she wouldn't stoop that low. She say,
she gonna do
I'm
that.
gonna do it. Yo, I'm telling you as a man, bow out of that one, man.
Bro.
Surrender. Oh, sometimes, let's ride. Yo, Pap, sometimes we gotta surrender and play the goofy. If I'm riding down the street, I get pulled over by the police, I'm gonna play the biggest goofy in the world. I'm gonna get the what they call that? The Academy Award. No, sorry. I'm sorry. So I'm a little nervous. I can't think. I mean, okay, hold on. Let me breathe. Do you have a paper bag? I can't. Okay. What you say? My name? Oh, okay. My name. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play the biggest goofy. And right now, you gotta play the biggest goofy. Just tell her, yo, Remy, you got that, Mom. You know what I mean? Yo, Remy, you got that. Yo, surrender. Look at her eyes, my brother. That's anger. Come on, man.
What I said. It's all in the eyes. Them things ain't blinking. The mouth is... She's letting it be known, I'm coming for you and I'm coming hard. Let me explain something. Men really need to understand, as she said, we've given you so much grace and you know how I really move with others. So stop acting like you can't get on my enemy list and I can't move like that with you too. You understand? You know how I really am. I gave you grace because of the fact that we was family, or because the fact that we rocked with each other hard, whatever the case may be. But don't take that for granted and try to play me or let somebody else try to play me, because we're not doing that. That's not happening, because I'm always going to get the last laugh. And the fact that he feels like, and I'm sorry, just my opinion, the fact that he feels like he has to either break down everything and either go on live to try to like defend himself or whatever the case may be, that makes him look guilty. For real. It makes him look real guilty. Look, I'm about to knock this out right here. I'm going to have to make this one a done. Like, subscribe to Unique Mecca Audio. Like, subscribe, Juanita Mecca Audio. Yo, put in the comments how you like it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you know what I mean? Drop a purple heart if you don't want to write nothing. Just drop a purple heart for me, a hat. I don't care which one. Hit it up. Unique Mecca Audio, Juanita Mecca Audio. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. You already know. I'm out of here. We're going to listen to my outro real fast. But we done.